साल बाद एक बार फिर मिले लक्ष्मण और सीता मैया। हुई ढेर सारी गपशप और दिलचस्प बातें। तो चलिए उन्हीं से जानते हैं रामायण से जुड़ी कुछ खास बातें।
Like who was the latecomer?
No one was the latecomer because the Sagar Sahib used to give us a call much in advance. So most of the people were ready on time, kind of. So I can say that anybody was latecomer on that side.
Nobody. Okay. And who used to take a lot of retakes? In the sense, obviously it's a mythological show and it requires that amount of time. But still,
I don't think much retake was taken since the script was given much in advance and rehearsal was definitely used to be there. Unlike Sagar Sahib had an attitude कि आप 10 रिहर्सल कर लो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, तो 10 रिहर्सल भी होती थी, अगर कोई कंफ्यूजन होता था तो सारी रिहर्सल में हो जाता था। हाँ, कभी कभी टेक्निकलिटी की वजह से या कभी दूसरे एक्टर के टाइमिंग की वजह से रिटेक्स होते हैं, तो वो नॉर्मल है। आई थिंक 1-2 रिटेक्स 3 रिटेक्स तो नॉर्मली हुए हैं, बाकी इतने रिटेक्स नहीं हुए कि जब आदमी इरिटेट हो जाए या कहे कि यार दिस इज नॉट टू मच काइंड ऑफ।
ओके। किसको ज्यादा टाइम लगता था रेडी होने में?
हनुमान जी को ज्यादा टाइम लगता था क्योंकि उनको मुंह वगैरह लगाना पड़ता था। रावण को बहुत टाइम लगता था रेडी होने में। इनफैक्ट गर्ल्स को ज्यादा टाइम लगता ही है वैसे भी रेडी होने में, पर मेल में मैं कहूँगा हनुमान जी को बहुत ज्यादा टाइम लगता था और उनके लिए बहुत डिफिकल्ट भी था, क्योंकि क्या है कि मुंह लगाने के बाद वो ना बेचारे कुछ खा पाते थे ना कुछ कर पाते थे, तो बड़ा मुश्किल था उनके लिए। तो इसीलिए वो लास्ट में उनको कहा जाता था तैयार होने के लिए, और वो तैयार होते थे लास्ट में। पर ही यूज्ड टू बी ऑन टाइम and he was very committed actor, I must say that, very senior and he was a lovable person.
Okay. आप लोग के पूरे स्टारकास्ट में से कोई ऐसा था जो बहुत फनी था या अच्छा पूरा सेट का माहौल चेंज कर देता? ही यूज्ड टू स्प्रेड लाफ्टर, कुछ प्रैंक करते थे, ऐसा कोई था?
वो हम लोग सब करते थे प्रैंक, मैंने भी बहुत किए हैं और संजय जोग भी करते थे, समीर भी करता था। तो हम 3 लोग तो करते ही थे। अरुण जी थोड़े से सीरियस रहते थे, बाकी हम 3 लोगों ने बहुत प्रैंक किए हैं, बहुत मस्तियां की हैं सेट पे।
किसी को इंजरी हुई है कभी सेट पे? हेलो,
ललिता जी को हुई थी एक बार इंजरी, क्योंकि वो बहुत कमिटेड एक्ट्रेस हैं। तो उन्होंने क्या हुआ कि वहाँ पे जब हम लोग जब अयोध्या वापस आ रहे थे तो बहुत सारे दिए वगैरह जलाए हुए थे, सब कैंडल्स वगैरह जलाए हुए थे। तो उसमें क्या है कि वो एक्साइटमेंट में उनके ऊपर चली गई थी, जिसकी वजह से उनका पाँव जल गया था। बट शी वाज सो कमिटेड इन स्पाइट ऑफ दैट, पूरे पाँव में छाले पड़ गए थे, सब हो गया था। उसके बाद भी उन्होंने शूटिंग की। हैट्स ऑफ टू हर, शी इज अ ग्रेट लीड, शी वाज अ रियली ग्रेट लीड।
ओके। एंड लास्ट क्वेश्चन, कभी किसी को भी डायरेक्टर से कोई डांट या ऐसा कोई मिला था? डांट तो आई वुडंट से, अ स्कोल्डिंग और एनीथिंग।
नो, आई डिडंट गेट।
या कभी डायरेक्टर से किसी को स्कोल्डिंग ऐसा कुछ मिला था? Which is very normal these days on the sets. I mean, कि not in a bad way. It's just like कि वो हो जाता है ना कभी इन्वॉल्व। So कभी ऐसा कुछ हुआ था, कभी किसी भी एक्टर्स को डायरेक्टर से स्कोल्डिंग मिली हो?
नहीं, I don't remember कि ऐसा कुछ हुआ है किसी के साथ।
Okay, no problem.
I think my life has been a wonderful dream because I was just fulfilling my artistic and creative side of me. And very luckily for me, I got a family like the Sagars. So, I was kind of with them for quite some time. And it was just a beautiful family where there was a lot of love given to me. And I was given fantastic roles, like be it Vikram Betal, Dada Dadi, and of course, nothing can beat the role of Sita. So it happened to me very, very beautifully. It was not something that, I thought would even happen to me. I always knew I wanted to be respected when I leave the industry. But I think we all that way. I think anybody who's connected with Ramayana, I think we're all very blessed to have been there. And how did it change? I mean, it has changed from a regular, simple girl who would go to shoot, come back, who landed up in the parliament. You know what I mean? That's the big change that happened to me. I wanted to give a hand at painting. I love painting. And by the way, the painting at the back has been given by the Sagars to me. And I thought I should mention that because it was very sweet of Shiv Sagar to have done it. So I paint, and I like doing that too. And then I moved on, and there came a phase when, of course, in between I was with my company, my husband's company, Tips and Toes and Shingar. I became a director with them. So I was there for a very, very long time. In fact, Sunilji had contacted me also because he does a lot of ads, and he was talking to us about, we could possibly do an ad together. That's how we had got connected after many, many years during during the time when I was working in the office as the creative head who's handling marketing and research and development. So there was a lot that really happened in my life after post Sitaji's role and Ramayana. And today I'm getting back to work. I've done Bala. Sarojini Naidu has been given to me on a platter. And it's so, so different from what I did. The only common thing between the two women are the S letter, and I think they both were very, very strong.
See, I honestly tell you one thing, I'll prefer doing it Lakshman. If Lakshman is not an option for me, then I'll definitely like to do a Ravan.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. Today morning, I'm sorry, I don't want to intervene, but I was just thinking, if today somebody had offered me, possibly I would have done Kaikai. This is how we've changed as actors.
So, can you elaborate a little bit on Ravan's perspective? Why would you like to take up Ravan's role?
Because Ravan has so many shades to perform, He has been shown very romantic also, very egoistic also, and I mean, there is a variety of, for an actor, there is a lot of variety I feel on that character, So that's why I prefer doing it if there is no option for Lakshman.
Well, I just meant from the point of view that as an actor, it is exactly opposite, playing a negative role. So, I mean, I really didn't think much when I said that. But yes, it would be interesting if I have to play a role, then I would like to try playing a role where I have a dimension where I could explore myself as a creative person. But as an actor, my challenges I think we were having a lot of late nights. We would sleep and work in the nights, wake up in the day, and our whole body function was very different. But of course, you fall into place, and eventually that 3.5 years. It just went smoothly, and I thought that is how you actually kind of work. And I think what was really challenging was those the jewelry, the heat, working in the sets. I think all that because I understand that because I went through it, and I am allergic to artificial jewelry. So for me to wear those earrings, जहाँ से मतलब पस निकल रहा है, खून निकल रहा है, so it was all like very, very very difficult. But I enjoyed all the challenges. I'll be honest with you. It was a beautiful experience of everything that came across, and I think that was the positivity of the atmosphere in Ramayana. कि जो challenges थी, we just learned how to overcome them, and it just became like a part and parcel of your life. कि ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, ये नहीं है, ये है. कभी वो बारिश के दिनों में सांप निकल रहे हैं, कभी इनफैक्ट लक्ष्मण जी के कमरे में से सांप निकला था. So there were all kinds of discomforts, but I think we overcame them with a lot of positivity was in the air when we were making the serial. So I think it was just wonderful. Yeah.
Well, I'm enjoying whatever the means they are making it, and the appreciation. I think one should take it very positively, and I'm taking it very positively, and I think it's a very creative work.
I just love it. I love the memes that come up. I mean, they are so funny, some of them, and they're so cute and they're so imaginative. I mean, this is the era of the digital platform, and I really enjoy it, and it's very hands-on. हमारे ज़माने में we used to have these magazines once a month, fortnightly. Then when they would come, you would have an interaction, and you see what the people are talking about. We would have a little column somewhere where you have question answers with the actor, where the fans would ask questions. So it was a very different phase. So today it's right there. I'm interacting on my Instagram, my Twitter, continuously. In fact, Sunil Ji is so very, very active on Twitter, and he really is communicating. I'm a little more active on Insta because I have been around there for a little while longer. Yeah, so I enjoy the memes. I think they're very clever and they're very smartly and
I think
very
creative
well put up. Very
creative.
creative, very nice. Yeah, very creative. I really enjoy it. And I really love the way the ones who create how their brains work, and the different perspective of how they handle everything. I think it's nice. I'm enjoying the phase. Yeah.
I think, first of all, the war we were doing it war against the Chroma most of the time. The opposite parties were not there, like the Ravan Sena or Ravan or Meghnad or these people were very rarely were there. And then second thing, the bows and arrows, like what we were doing it. So see that the arrows had some kind of a sharp behind the edges. When we were throwing it, so it used to go through from other hand. So it used to sometimes cut our hands on. So we have to be very careful how we are shooting the arrows. That was something very challenging. And then especially like I said, we were not facing actually face to face the enemy. So definitely we have to just imagine the enemy and fight. So that was quite challenging, and definitely with the Papaji's direction, Sagar Saab's direction, and the narration what they used to give. So that used to motivate us to perform that, and I think we have done a quite good job for that.
I was very disturbed. This was one of the scenes which really had bothered me because I knew this was the most crucial part of Sita Ji. There were two very, very important things for Sita Ji. One was Dharti Mein Samana, one was Lakshman Rekha. There were two very, very important scenes for Sita Ji. So I was very tense when I did. It was a huge set with so many people. मतलब पूरी दरबार वहाँ पे थी, and I had to do what I had to do. And they had taken some very nice long shots. There were a lot of close-ups all throughout Ramayana. But यहाँ पे तो long shots भी बहुत थे to show the richness of the darbar. And yes, I definitely had a lot of thought process. Ki, why do we have to do it? But very cleverly crafted screenplay of Ramayana. When you see it in the wholesome, she was never the Abla Nari. She always stood up for herself. Even if you remember, there was one scene where the Rishi tells her, Sita ji ke aapko Ram ji ke paas jana hai. After Love Kush tells the whole story, and then Rishi comes and says कि नहीं आपको बुलाया है इसलिए आपको जाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि आपको प्रमाण देना है कि आप लव कुश की माँ है. So if you see it minutely, you go back to that scene and see, she has a smile, a very sarcastic smile, where she says to herself कि आज के बाद किसी नारी को प्रमाण देने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी, सीता को ये प्रमाण देने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी. That kind of a thing. So she has always calculated what is correct, what is right, and what is not correct, and what is not good. So she goes with that mindset. Also when she enters, आप देखिए उसकी नजर आंखें हमेशा नीचे है, जमीन पे है. She's not looking up. मतलब इतने टाइम के बाद अगर मैं अपने हस्बैंड को देखती हूँ, सीता जी राम जी को जब देखती तो कितनी प्रशंसा होनी चाहिए उनके फेस पर, मुख पे. माँ जी को देख रही, माँ को दे रही, सब माताएं वहां पे, लेकिन बिल्कुल नहीं, वो आंखें नीचे हैं. जब उनका टर्न आता है तब वो नमस्ते करती, सबको प्रणाम करती. And then she says what she has, because she had already decided the course of action. So she has always taken Ramayana the way she wanted to take it. So I think that is nothing more beautiful than that can happen. That she had her destiny in her hands.
Credit goes to Dr. Ravanand Sagar, because in his personal life he was adopted by a money lending woman who would treat him very badly. He had never had a mother's love. His mother died as a drug addict because of that, and he had a very turbulent childhood. That is why he upheld women at a very different level in his life, including dowry. He had never taken a dowry, though he was thrown out of his house because of that. He called all the 6 sons and said, if you have 5 sons, if you want dowry, you take it. But if you take dowry, you don't stay with me, I'll give you a bungalow, go and stay alone.
So let me tell you one thing right from the beginning. Because you see the Lakshman का reference as such कहीं पे है नहीं कि ये आप कहीं पे reference ले लो कि yes, this is what the so and so actor has played, so and so some places the Lakshman है and all that kind of a thing. So anyway, but the feedback which was given to me कि लक्ष्मण शेषनाग का अवतार है एक तो, और एक सांप की प्रवृत्ति जो होती है वो फुंकार मारने की होती है, डसने की होती है, तो वो एक्सप्रेशन आप कैसे दोगे? It was a little task for me. So definitely I used to go in front of the mirror and then अपने नाक के नथुने थोड़े से फुला के मैं देखता था, फिर आंखों को थोड़ा सा ऐसा करके देखता था, तो उस तरह से I was trying to work on this. And then on top of that, see, I do have a temper, but not kind of a temper what Lakshman had, you know. So, but to create that kind of a temper, sometimes the situation, sometimes the circumstances also help in me, for that kind of a thing. And ऊपर से कई बार क्या हुआ कि जैसे खाना वाना की जो चीजें हैं कई बार लेट हो जाती थी, and those days I was doing exercise, so मेरी भूख कुछ ज्यादा लगती थी, तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता था कि मैं थोड़ा सा टेम्पर में आ जाता था, गुस्से में आ जाता था। तो एक आध बार ऐसी सिचुएशन हुई जब मैं काफी गुस्से में था, तो मैं इतना गुस्से में था कि मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा था। तब उस समय पापा जी ने मुझसे कहा, सागर साहब ने मुझसे कहा कि जो ये अभी टेम्पर तुम्हारा दिख रहा है, ये टेम्पर मुझे चाहिए उस कैरेक्टर के लिए। तो ये सब कुछ मिला जुला के मैंने प्रिपरेशन की और उसको प्रेजेंट किया, और मेरे ख्याल से रिजल्ट है सबके सामने और दिखा है, और लोग कहते हैं कि लक्ष्मण होगा तो ऐसे ही होगा, और लक्ष्मण का जो कैरेक्टर है वो बन पाया उसका। हाँ, आई डेफिनेटली आई एम वेरी फॉन्ड ऑफ चिल्ड्रन, एंड बच्चों का मेरे को बहुत प्यार है, सभी बच्चों का, एंड आई गेट अलोंग आल्सो वेरी वेल विद चिल्ड्रन। आप मेरे सामने कोई भी डिफिकल्ट बच्चा ले आइए, मैं उसको कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ। तो एक तो वो है रीजन, और दूसरा क्या है कि मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं एक्शन से बच्चों का रिलेशन बहुत जल्दी रिलेट करते हैं, और शायद यही वजह है कि लक्ष्मण के कैरेक्टर को उन्होंने पसंद किया, क्योंकि वो लक्ष्मण एंगर और एक्शन, ये दो चीजें ज्यादा इम्पैक्टफुल रही हैं लक्ष्मण के कैरेक्टर में। और मुझे लगता है कि जो यंगस्टर को भी शायद जो पसंद है लक्ष्मण का कैरेक्टर इसलिए पसंद है उसकी ऑनेस्टी, और उसका जो एक जो ओपन है, क्लियर है, और बहुत डेडिकेटेड है, कमिटेड है, वो चीजें, वो क्वालिटी ज्यादा पसंद आ रही है, इसलिए शायद मेरे ख्याल से ही इज बीन अप्रिशिएटेड बाय यंगस्टर। In fact, I wanted Lakshman character, you know. I was actually right from the beginning. I was more keen doing Lakshman rather than any other character. And when I was offered Lakshman, and I was very happy, and I thank God कि मैं जो मैं चाहता था वो मुझे करने को मिल रहा है। देखिए, I'm not a Lakshman. I'm just an actor who was performing Lakshman, you know. And I believe जैसे लक्ष्मण का कैरेक्टर है, very dedicated, very committed character है, this is what is me also in personal life. Yeah, I wanted to do something 100% give, and when you're giving it, give 100% there and be committed to that. The moment you're out of that, the moment out of that character also. And in fact, when I was doing Lakshman, the same time I was doing Nari Hira's film also in Bombay, and the character was totally opposite. Here I was playing with the bow and arrow, there I was shooting guns and machine gun and the helicopter and all those kind of sequences were there in those films. So definitely simultaneously I was since working in both the project. So on and off, I was definitely in Lakshman character, and that character Raghu, that was I was playing a Raghu's character, and Raghu and Lakshman was a totally, you can say, contrast to each other, and I managed to play, and I think I justified with both the characters.